Hi, we're Sofi Tukker.
And these are records in my life.
Hi guys, thanks for checking out Records in My Life. We're here with Sophie and Tucker from Sofi Tukker. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So how's the whole tour going? You're doing a bunch of dates with Odessa, right?
Yeah, about 2 months.
Yeah, it's been great. I guess we've been on for a couple weeks, and this is our first cold weather show.
Welcome to
It's been like 120 degrees
Right.
in most of the shows.
Welcome to Canada. Let's start with a record you want to get people dancing. What would be the first record you would reach to that comes to your mind right away?
For me, it's more like singles and less records, because like I grew up, I guess when I was younger, people were still buying CDs and tapes, like barely. But since I've ever been DJing or really thinking about like what will make people move and parties, it's always just been about individual songs. As a DJ, like you have to tell me who the crowd is, or like what
You
the
want to
room
get
feels
people
like.
dancing, a young room. You know, who goes to like parties and younger people?
Well, I'll
It's
play Sofi Tukker records.
That's a good answer. But,
I mean, it's not false.
Totally avoiding the question.
A song that I think was extremely influential to me when I started wanting to make music and be a DJ is a song called So Good To Me by Chris Malinchak. And it's sort of like this kind of chill house, sample-based, like smooth track that just like really got me on, and it gave me some sort of feeling like I can do this, you know? I don't know why. Maybe because it's the simplicity of it.
I know a couple of your songs are based on some Brazilian poetry. So is there a Brazilian record or artist that you can tell us about?
Yeah. Probably my most influential, but it like if you heard it, you wouldn't really understand why, is João Gilberto's record. It's just him. It's called Voice e Violão, like just voice and guitar, and it's so gorgeous. It's like the classic bossa nova songs, and it's just him and his guitar, and it's amazing.
Nice. Is there an album or cassette, which you referenced before, which you couldn't live without?
Yeah, I mean, the thing that came to my mind was Feist's Medals. It's just one of those albums that, like, I'm an album person. I love albums, and, like, I listened to the whole thing, like, on repeat for, like, 2 years only. Only that album. And it's beautiful. I love it.
When I started driving is when I was listening to albums, because I'd put CDs in the car and then you just replay those CDs, and that was sort of the time in my life when I actually listened to full records. And the early Kanye West albums, like Late Registration, College Dropout, those are filled with unbelievable songs. Such good music, such cool production. So yeah, I love those.
One kind of corny but fun. Let's do a first date album. Do you remember a record, like, you know, from one of your dates or first date that reminds you or takes you back? Or
I got
a song
one.
In your case, okay.
I got one. It was real cheesy when I was in high school, and I was madly in love with this girl. I thought, and I like really wanted to put the perfect song on to like make out with her. And I put on Truly Madly Deeply by Blessed Union of Souls. You know, I'll be a dream, I'll be a wish, I'll be a fantasy.
Yeah.
The most ridiculous song ever, basically. And it worked. Let's go.
Oh, did it work in the end?
Yeah, I guess.
Nice.
It worked. We
Great
dated
story.
for a couple months.
Amazing. I'm gonna like revert back to my first answer, because I moved to Brazil and fell in love with this guy, and he taught me how to play all of the songs on the album, and so that was like a really pivotal album for my musical
Which album
and
was that again?
romantic, like all of the bossa nova classics, basically.
And you learn how to play,
Yeah,
pretty much play them all?
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. It was really fun.
Cool. So let's do one last one. Let's do a newer, in your case, single. And
Sorry, there is one album that now I'm thinking about it, I listened to a lot over and over and over again, and it was Get Rich or Die Trying, the 50 Cent album, which was like, I think one of the best rap albums of all time. So many hits on that record. But yeah, there's an album I listened to.
That's great. That's great. But let's hop forward, and we will put that into the magic of editing. We'll put that into the.
Nice.
But let's do something new to you guys that you've discovered. It doesn't have to be a new release, but an album you've discovered that you can't get enough of. Can be an older title or something which has really gotten to you.
I'm gonna go with one that I think many people feel this way about right now, and it is a new release. It's the SZA album. I just can't get enough of it. I love her songwriting. I think it's really clever and just like nothing I've heard before. The way that she thinks and like uses words is awesome.
Jock Jams. Do you remember that compilation CD?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It was like 99 or
Whoop,
something.
there it is, right?
Yeah, like
I love that.
It has the bangers. That I want to actually go find it because like maybe it doesn't, but in my mind, that compilation album is insane.
That deserves kudos and respect because I mean, whatever.
He owns it.
Yeah.
He totally owns
Yeah,
I
it.
that's
love
great.
it. I think it's coming back around. The 135 BPMs. We're coming back.
He's trying really hard.
Can you give us any advice or words of wisdom for the great people of the internet?
I mean, if you're a music maker, I would say just make what you love. Don't make what you think other people are going to love. Just like, that's what we really did. We made songs we wanted to hear. Didn't expect other people to necessarily love it. Thought maybe some people would because we did, but had no clue. But there's so many very talented people, I think, making music because they think that's what they should be making or what other people are going to like. And I think the most important thing is just being authentic.
Great answer.
You are my best friend and we've got some shit to shoot.
What kids were listening
Also,
to?
like the
young
Now
kids?
albums, I had all of them.
Oh, don't get into the Now albums.
I
though.
had all of them.
But that's just like the radio hit.
I know.
We've been on a couple Now albums for other countries, and it's pretty cool.